Whoa! That's a creature. What has arrived from Thancred concerning our ongoing investigation? It appears he was able to extract information from our friend Ungust, the false priest. Yelly boy. Very screamy boy. Much scream. Very yell. Big. Vocal. He revealed that he is due to meet with the Amalja to discuss their dealings. The Immortal Flames believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Amalja responsible for the abductions, and so they mean to have Ungust attend as planned. As the Amalja are anticipated to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested our support. I would have you provide it to them, Losa. Thancred is presently attending to another matter, but will soon join you when he's able. Until such time as he does, he will be the Scion's sole representative on the ground. Before he left, he bade for me to tell you to save some for him. Such is his confidence in you, a confidence that I do share. When you have been made ready, pray take yourself to Camp Drybone and report to the Flame Sergeant leading the mission. May you walk in the light of the crystal. I'm sure you heard me making goblin noises from your room. I always feel bad just randomly teleporting in games like this, but I mean, until I get a mount, I just don't want to do it. They kind of just give you enough money each time to teleport, so... Yo, it's Flamin' Sergeant! Ah, so you Losa Shalte of the Scions. Many thanks, my friend. We're stronger for your assistance. Allow me to brief you on your mission. Our objective is to capture the Amalja and praise them from the whereabouts of the abductees. The lizard men ain't too aware that their man Ungust has been exposed. When they come to the rendezvous point to meet the traitor, we'll spring the trap. Owing the clandestine nature of this mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count. We requested the aid of the Scions. The rendezvous point will place the Invisible City. Please make your way in there and lie in wait. Yeah! We'll learn much and more about the Amalja plot if the mission succeeds, Losa. So wait, make sure it does. Kinda lost the accent there. Can I get a thanks I hate it in the chat? Hey yo, Flamin' Sergeant. In attack mode. Now do what it do, Yugi. Vandalous imp. I gotta be vandalizing stuff, you imp. Please don't attack me. Thank you. Rotting... what? Huh. Okay. Rotting... you seem alright to me, man. Seem like you're doing pretty well for yourself. I ain't worried. Nope. I'm trying to eat food. Yo, is the bait in place? What if they just... every person in the Flame Regiment just sounds like Joey Wheeler? Our man's in position, sir. Hey, good. We're gonna make our way as soon as the Amalja appear. Yes, sir. This dude. I'm surprised there's so few playable races in this game, considering how many they have. Wah! What is the meaning of this? Wait! Something's amiss! A lot of beast tribes and yet the... what? Oh, that sucks. I'm afraid your little ambush ends here, Joey and the Wheelers. I eluded the Immortal Flames clutches for moons before finally getting caught. How did you ever think I managed that? This guy's smile is creepy as fuck. I don't like it. It was almost as if someone was feeding him information from the inside. Aye, your every movement was known to me ahead of time. Grr. Now, as much as I'd love to chat, I have appointments to keep. You know? They're all yours. And he's gonna leave his traitorous guy there just to fucking get wrecked. That's a lot of guys. Oh, shit. Okay. Hi. I'm missing some of my abilities, but I got a lot of them, so not too worried about it. Oh, I don't have full thrust, damn it! Ugh! I'm always betrayed by not having full thrust. That's a lot of boys. Oh, there's more over there? Jesus. These are kind of weak. These big beefy guys, they sure die really easily. Oh, they were just off on the side? Oh. Put up your weapon, or your command is a dead man. Behind you! Oh. Well, oh. Wait, what? Oh, I guess it worked. Bring ya! Rest of you, march! I got the bad end. Hi. Well, that's a name. I fear the Majala mean to give us to their god as an offering. If I must die, then let it be a soldier's death, with steel in hand. Hmm? Oh, wait, what? Oh, is this dungeon? Oh, what? Oh, shit. Hi, catboy. Or catgirl. Bowl of Embers. Boss fight. Boss fight? They have just instance-only boss fights? I guess we're just waiting for someone else to come so we can do the boss fight. This person must be a healer. Yeah, look at that nerd. They're a healer, alright. The other person must have been a tank because they had all that armor on. Well, thank God you guys left me with all my armor. That was really cool of you. Rejoice, heathens, for your worthless lives shall soon have meaning. Wait, hold up. I got you. Or waiting for people. So tell me if this works, because I'm curious. Rejoice, heathens, for your worthless crimes shall soon have meaning. Did that work? Was that cool? Did I do a big cool? Did it, my voice change?
Testing. It didn't work. My voice different. Did I go through, my voice different? Lalilulelo, sea shells, she shells by the seashore. Oh, they're, okay, cool. Rejoice, heathens, for your worthless lives will soon have meaning.
There we go. That's the voice. That's what those guys sound like, because they're big and probably have deep voices. You just can't talk about the Lalilulelo like that. You'll get got. I don't want to get got, dude. Average wait time, 10 minutes. Okay, that's no problem. It's gonna be a little boring for the stream, but, you know... Oh! Ah! Are we excited? I'm excited. Big fight. Big boss time. Big baby boss. Boss baby. Oh, that's some berserk. Shit, that's the worst. I swallowed my own spit. Okay.
Lord of Inferno, hearken our plea. Lord of Inferno, deliver us from our misery. Almighty Ifreet, Lord of the Inferno, your humble servants beseech you. Grace us with your divine presence.
Oh, that is a flamey boy. That's a flamey boy.
Almighty Ifreet, we bring you ignorant savages who know nothing of your godhead. If it pleases you, Lord, scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing flame, and mark them as your own.
Hey, bloody hells!
Bring those two as well.
What's going on? This is what we agreed.
None but servants of Lord Ifreet may behold the summoning ritual of rite of summoning. These souls are of unbelievers are forfeit.
No, spare me, I beg you! Oh shit.
Pitiful children of man, by my breath, I claim you. Arise once more as my loyal minions. Feed my flame with your faith, and all who stand against us shall burn!
Oh, what? Oh, mighty Ifreet! My one true god! Your words on my bread! Oh. Mind control?
Impossible! What sorcery allowed you to resist my master's will? Oh, gasp! Gasp! Ellipses. Could it be? Your soul already belongs to another? Yes, that is the only explanation. Gasp! 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 Forsooth, thy frail mortal frame can serve as vessel to the blessings of but one. Yet, I smell not the taint of another upon thee. The truth of thine allegiance is waxeth clear. Thou art of the godless blessed number. The paragons warned of the abhorrent kind. Thine's existence are not to be suffered.
Oh. Okay, let's go. I'm not turning on the voice changer for this part. Oh! Oh, shit. Well, let's try not to be a nuisance. Oh, shit. Okay. Hey! That kind of jump scared me. Is he gonna do that thing again? Oh, shit. We gotta kill that? Oh, what? Oh, hi. Oh! Oh. Was that dodgeable? I don't know. Oh god, shit! Oh, fuck, I got hit by it. I limit broke him! That was really cool, but also that was really intense. Ooh, piece of candy. Don't stick that in your mouth. Losa, don't put it in your mouth. Losa, don't put it in your mouth. There she goes. So I didn't get mind controlled because I already belong to the big crystal. Is that what I'm getting from this? And okay, so that's 2. Thank you. Pray, forgive my lateness. I was delayed by a congregation of Amaja zealots. I swear, each seemed more evangelical than the last. Persistent lot! Phew. I see the Bloodsworn have wasted no time extracting the captives. No less than I'd expect from the Flame General's hand-picked men. As for those two, I'd say it's fair that our lead hardships have only just begun. They have much to answer for. But I feel I do owe you an apology, Losa. Had I known this mission would prove so dangerous, I would have never left you to face it alone. You have been given a veritable baptism by fire. Don't fucking joke at me right now. But let's continue this conversation in more agreeable surroundings. Camp Drybone, shall we say?
This way, sir!
Follow Joey and the Wheelers. Oh? So that was the almighty Ifreet. What a disappointment he was. His readings were nowhere near what I'd anticipated, even taking Ulda's interference into account. You should know better than to rely upon 5-year-old data left by the 5th Legion. Oh, the 10th Legion. Bastard spotted! Warning, bastard sighting. No can expect any form of support from the motherland, given the troubles at court. We have only ourselves to rely upon. Ever the persistent, my dear Lever. Promise me you'll never change. I've wasted enough time here, and that meter of yours is too old to give any reading worth a damn. Not that was aught worth a damn for it to read. But I take your point. I suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we've achieved our primary objective. Yet I find it that I am troubled by that adventure's unexpected show of strength. Could such a foe have proved a hindrance to our plans? Perhaps, but that's a consideration for another time. You've been given a task. That is your priority, and I suggest you treat it as such. Fail to do so as my lord commands, and I will spare him the trouble of punishing you. With allies like that, beware a woman in love. I shall need be on my best behavior.
Bastard alert! Woo! Woo!
Ah, there you are, Losa. Come, rest a while. You will have no better opportunity. After witnessing that god's enormous defeat, the Amalja will be less inclined to risk our wrath. For a time, at the least. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, I was in the process of apologizing. I do hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late to be of any use to you or the abductees. But there may be a whole of body. But the same same cannot be said of their minds, for one man is tempered. But, it does suit me well. But it ill suits me to dwell on the negatives. Amidst all of our misfortunes, there is still reason to rejoice. Indeed, is slain, by your hand, no less. That is a deed of no ordinary individual, Osa. Not that I ever thought you were ordinary. On the contrary, I had long suspected that you have the potential to shape the fate of this realm. What can I say? My fine eye remains a talent. Wait, my fine eye for talent remains undimmed. May fully be proud, beyond all reckoning, when she hears of your deeds. I trust she shan't object to bearing any more tidings to her. That way I can claim to have contributed something to this mission. You, meanwhile, have earned yourself a rest. Take the time to relax and return to the walking sands. When you're ready and good, we can discuss the matter in more detail then. Just don't take too long, will you? The realm's problems won't solve themselves. So, it took me a while with that Ifreet fight, but I kind of realized after a while that they did have, like, indicators on the floor. It just wasn't like that. Yeah, they did. I kind of don't want to use... Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong... Oh, I'm going the right way. I guess the primals are based off of elements or something. But, yeah, like, that fight, it was... I don't know if the indicators were red, like normal, but, like, because the bottom floor was red, it was kind of hard to see what the indicators were. Yeah, because I noticed those explosions behind me were, like, I was looking at the veins on the ground. Oh, hey. You got Bobbage out. Ah, the triumphant hero returns. Thancred told us the news upon his arrival. He's presently in the Solaire, giving a full report to Lady Minfilia. You should join him at once. Lady Minfilia is most eager to see you. God damn it, can you just have voices so I can eat my food? My late arrival nearly cost Losa her life. I wasn't there when the Amalja... Amalja took her prisoner, and I wasn't there when they served her to Ifreet. Yes, by some miracle, she survived. Does not excuse the fact that she should never have been there to face such dangers alone. I failed her utterly, just as I'm failing you all. What's done is done, Thancred. You can ill blame yourself for every... Losa, it's good to see you again. Impeccable timing, my friend. I was just finishing regaling Minfilia with your heroic exploits. Thancred told me everything. You'd have done well to return to us. The perils you faced were undeniably great, yet a part of me believes that had no cause to fear. And now we can put paid to our long investigation. As was expected, the Amalja undertook both robbery and the abductions with the aim of summoning their primal Ifreet. Nor is the tale limited to Ul'dah. Similar incidents have been rife to both Lisla Minsa and Gridania as of late. I dare say you've been curious as to what these crimes are linked to the primals. Permit me to explain. Having manifested in physical realm, the primals must consume aether if they are to maintain their presence here. And the stronger they become, the more aether they require. Now, aether exists throughout creation. It flows through all life, and permeates the very air we breathe. Alas, this alone does not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifreet. Nay, he and his kind require a more concentrated source of aether. Crystals. It is for that reason that incidents involving crystals can often be traced back to a primal. Which leaves us with why of the abductions. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. When all is well with the world, primals possess no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across a great river of aether. However, when the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to their god for deliverance from suffering. These cries serve as a beacon towards which primal's essence is irresistibly drawn, is coming together, or etheric coalescence, which grants the being's physical form. Once born, a primal gains strength from its followers' worship. The more numerous and fervent they are, the more powerful their gods become. Their primals are seldom satisfied with such reverence as their adherents freely give. In order to gain more power, they cannot scrupulate to create followers. They do this by tempting mortals, a process which you yourself were subjected. Yet, even as Ifreet took your comrades in his thrall, you alone remained unaffected. This is thanks to your power you possess, the Echo. We know not why of it, but those blessed with the Echo are immune to primal influence. It is as though greater power protects us. When you first came to us, I told you that the Echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Now I trust you begin to see why. These recent abductions all share a common trait: meticulous planning. Such elaborate designs are new development, and one which fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding. While I share your concern, my presiding feeling is one of relief at your safe return. The immortal flames assured me that they will deal with the aftermath, so you need not concern yourselves with that. We may rest for a time. I suggest you take full advantage of your respite, Losa. You may be sure it won't last long. Most people learn the identity of the hero who felled Ifreet. I fear you will have nary a moment to yourself. Primal hunting. Was it the slow walk? Whether she intends to or not, Minfilia neglected to tell you something I think would be best you heard from one of us. It concerns the tempted abductees that were rescued. I'm sorry to report that all of them were put to death. The flames with whom you were in prison included. Needless to say, this information must not be made known to the public. I swear to you that this will not do this if there were any other recourse. But once a man is tempted, he is tempered for life. Oh, tempered. I thought it was tempted. No, tempered. Tempered. He is tempered for life. The very existence lends strength to the primals, whom we cannot control but worship, choose but worship. And so we silence continue our fight, that no more innocents need be sacrificed. I hope that you will continue to stand with us, Losa. But I must be going, and I must apologize to the Flame Generals for the loss of his peoples. The losses his people suffered. Till next time. Ciao. Gods forgive me, how many more lives? Louis Sui would never have allowed this to happen. I have to be stronger. Until not a moment ago, you were but one of many adventurers seeking to make their way in Eorzea. But for your character and courage, you were raised to the esteemed post of envoy. Therefore, you traveled the realm, aiding those in need without thought of reward, confirming to Yada and Papaleo, Little Papa John, that the Scions would benefit from your aid. And no sooner had you joined us, than you personally bested their primal Ifreet. Ida! Fuck! Achieved a great deal in a short time, and won fame in doing so. Alas, the flame does not come without a price, as you will soon discover. We have guests, Losa. Or rather, you have guests. Oh! What's up, boys? You're the Lisa Minta guys. Ah! Lady Benfilia! Radiant as always! Oh, it's a flame officer. Fuck. He's supposed to have Joey Wheeler accent. Serpent off. Oh, these are different officers. Oh. I'm given to understand that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have but recently welcomed a new hero in their midst. I'm here on behalf of the Maelstrom, Grand Company of Lisa Laminsa, to offer said hero a place of honor within our ranks. As you can see, Losa, your recent exploits have garnered you the attentions of the grand companies of Eorzea. Each organization would have Ifrit's bane for its own. To this end, all three officers to court, they've sent all three officers to court you. They would not ordinarily go to such lengths to enlist a new recruit. That they have is evidence of their high regard for you. I find myself wondering how word of Losa's deed spread so quickly. That the immortal flame should know of her triumph is to be expected, but what of the other grand companies? You tattletale! Tataru! Your reputation precedes you, Mistress Shalter. 'Tis no ordinary woman who can face a primal and emerge victor. To imagine our pride when we learn that you began your journey as adventurer in our own Gridania. Know that the people hold you in high esteem, that you will always be welcome among us. The Order of the Twin Adder has needed more valiant women such as yourself. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us ensure that the peace never reigns over that peace ever reigns over the 12-wood.
What a pleasure it is to finally meet you, Mrs. Shelter. My comrades speak of you in the most glowing of terms.
We executed a bunch of your people, flame guys, earlier. They got tempered. They're dead. They're killed. Why are you here? You look way too happy for this.
Woman of your talents belong with the immortal flames. Hey, join your strength with ours, friend, and together with us will show a proprietous future for older.
Why you guys take a step back and walked forward again? What's going on with this? The Admiral is not exaggerated when she said to have a look at this hero. Full often does she speak of you, friend. It's only natural that we want you for the Maelstrom. Join your strength to ours. Together, we'll see the grand vessel of Lisa Laminsa to the shores of glory. Lady Menphilia! Lady Menphilia!
Hey, bitch!
Very well. Though I'm quite sure you need no reminding, mayhaps a brief summary of the situation would help clarify your thoughts on this matter. As you know, grand companies are all-encompassing organizations empowered to call upon the material, economic, and technological resources of their respective city-states in times of strife. These are presently 3 organizations in Eorzea: the Maelstrom, Order Twinetta, and Morph. Serving a grand company means serving the nation to which it belongs. You will be charged with its defense and tasked with advancing its cause. In return for your faithful service, you'll be furnished with various rewards, some which may prove useful to you in your other endeavors. If you're agonizing over which grand company best deserves your loyalty, be at ease. The commitment you make this day need not be permanent. Should you wish to shift your allegiance to at a later date, you are entitled to do so. And yet, I concede it is no small choice you face. A thought occurs to me. You will, of course, recall that 3 city-states are planning to hold remembrance services. Well, as part of the proceedings, I am given to understand that the leader of each grand company will deliver an address. Hearing these addresses ought to help you make an informed decision. What say you, dear officers?
A fine suggestion.
You as wise as you are beautiful, milady.
Very well, let Losa hear our little speak, then return here with her decision. We eagerly await your answer.
Oh, in my turn.
I know full well that adventurers are by their nature a liberty-loving breed, and best not suited to the disciplines of military service. But I strongly urge you to join a grand company nonetheless. While the promise of reward is enticing in itself, it is not the only benefit. You are possessed of great power, Losa, and with that you are capable of doing untold good. Yet, know that great power is wont to attract attention. Not all of it is friendly. There will be those who wish you ill, and you must needs be on lookout for them. Yet, however vigilant you are but one woman, and in the midst of a grand company, however, you'll be one woman amongst many, a friend amongst friends. And your achievements will be shared, and so will the danger. I can think of no better arrangement. Of course, joining one organization need not be leaving another. I hope we can continue to rely upon your aid. The 12 know that we will have need of it in days ahead. The Grand Company seek to protect their own nations, but we Scions, on the other hand, seek to preserve the future of Eorzea as a whole. Similar, yet not quite the same. Now then, I expect that you'll be afield more often in the future. As such, I would have you carry this link pearl with you at all times. It would allow us to stay in contact regardless of location. Eorzea is changing, Losa, and you have the power to help shape it anew. None can say what morrow will bring, but so long as we believe in ourselves, there's aught we cannot achieve. Now, it is time you made ready for your journey. Before you depart, be sure to speak with Tataru. She will appraise you as to where and when the remembrance ceremonies are due to take place.
Okay. Oh, everybody wants me.
I'm so popular. Stop it, I'm blushing.
My MSQ is level 20. Probably not nearly there yet, but I know around level 20 is when it gets unlocked to go get the dragoon stuff.
I'm sorry about the attention you're getting, Losa. I might have sung your praises a little too loudly, and often to too many people. Next time, I'll be sure to hold my tongue. Literally, if necessary. Anyways, I expect you want to know when and where the remembrance ceremonies are taking place.
Okay.
Focus the plan. I'm just gonna read normally. I don't want to do voices right now. Focus the plan. Gridania's Grand Company, the Order of 12 Twin Adder, will be the first of 3 services. The Elder Seed Seer, Connie Senna, will deliver the address at Mi Kito's amphitheater. I should probably mention at this point that due to the organizational challenges involved in assembling all these parties involved, it's possible the order of the services might change. Still, there's not much we can do about that, so make Gridania your first port of call. Next, I need you to go to Olda, where the flame... Okay. Goes to the Royal Promenade, and when it's rumored that these special guests, how exciting! And last but not least, you must make your way to the Stateroom in Lisla Minsa, where the Maelstrom Chief Admiral... Oh man, they said her name a couple times. I don't. We'll be there. The room is accessible via the Admiral's lift. Identify yourself to the Sentry, Xanthiel, and he will admit you. Got it all? Oh, and off you go. I hope you find the Remembrance Ceremony suitably educational. I suggest visiting the city-states in my prescribed order, though with your record of impeccable timing and luck, the schedule may... Yeah, just go whoever you want first. Okay. Important question. Is the Chocobo quest unlocked? That's the most important question right now, okay? Interesting. Oh, there he is. It's glamoring up gear. Yes, I bought a hat off the store. $1 or something. I don't know. It was really cheap. So I did that. Now I should have... It's very important to figure out glamour prisons. So I think we're going to go with a... I know everything in my body right now is a dark color. I think the dark purple does kind of work. Okay, now do I need to apply the glamour again? There we go.